How you doing, everybody? This is P&D 51010, and today we're going to be looking at footage of occultist MichaelTsarion, and some of you might have heard of him, some of you not, but for those of you that have, you know that he's got, like the others, some good information. I particularly enjoyed subversive use of sacred symbolism in corporate media. But like the others, he's not being completely honest about who and what he is, which implies a negative agenda or implies deception, in my opinion, operating under a false pretense. But, we're going to get right into this because of time issues, and I just want to warn you, the quality isn't that great in this video, because he's standing far away and it's an older video, but, for those of you that can see, for those of you, who've been following my channel and know what to look for, you'll be able to identify the shape-shifting quite easily, given the shitty quality. But let's just jump into this, and right off the bat here, this first frame that I'm showing you, you can see the slit pupil in his right eye, our left, and you can see the various anomalies in the ear. You can see how the ear is pointy and green hue. We'll see, various things like that. But let me show you here. Let me get to the first segment here. That's 143. Back out a little bit. Alright, you see what I mean? The quality's not that great because it's far away, but this is the best examples of him shape-shifting. If you watch the source video, I'll give it to you in the description box, and if you watch other footage and you pay attention and you look for these anomalies, you'll see him quite easily on Michael here, and they're quite easy to identify. So let's just zoom in as best we can. We've seen that just before. See how the face has just become completely, the structure of the face and everything has just become completely just morphed out. And you can see the bottom right corner of his face, you can start to see the coloring bleed through. And it's a masking program, you can tell. It throws texture masking over it. Look at the slit pupil in the in both his eyes. You could see it more in his left one. Alright. And you see what I mean? The quality's not that great, but the shape-shifting is evident. You see what I mean? And you could see his chin area. See where the masking has ripped away the pieces, and you can see the green skin in the areas where the masking isn't present. See, now it's even more distinct. Now look at his left eye. Look how big it's become. Look how box-like the sclera is, the white part, the sclera of his eyes become. And the iris and the pupil have become completely triangular, and you can see a heavy green hue along the the chin region, the chin going up to the cheekbone all the way up to the side of that temple region. Alright, let's get to the next segment here before we run out of time. That's 243. Just bear with me as always because I have to find the friggin' segment here and it's kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go. Okay, now here we're going to see some more instances that are a lot more severe than the ones that we've just seen before. Pay attention to his ear too. You see the green hue up by his brow area as well. See, now the face has become completely just anomalous. Every piece of it. It almost looks like he's got a mask on. And he does. See, it's almost like a teal color on, our right, his left cheek area. Now look at our right, his left eye, and see how completely slit and vertical it's become. Let's back out a little bit here so you can see the whole head. And again, I apologize for the quality, but the shape-shifting makes up for it. You could just see the facial structure just keep changing. It's never consistent. If you see on a normal person, the face and the size and shape and length of the face will stay consistently the same over all the frames. His is constantly changing. Even the texture of his face. Even if you were to view, and you could see, look at the box, the texture mat. You can see it's not covering that part of his face. And you can see it's completely stripped on the left side of his face, and the blacked out eye. It's just definitely not human skin. Slit pupils. The hands are very anomalous. The ears are elf-like and pointy. So the slit pupil again. Look at above the left eye. His left, our right. Looks like he's got makeup on or something. Alright, let's get to another segment because we don't have that much time. 4:55 sounds good. Bear with me. Alright. You can see the green hue building up on the side of his face there as he's turning it. And see how the eyes become blacked out, the anomalies around the mouth area. See how pointy the ears become. Green here on the neck area, the temple area. And our left, his right eye is very anomalous too as well. Alright, let's get to a close-up segment. You can see close up a little bit, and let's see, 539, where's that at? $5.39, okay. Alright, that screen should change in about a second. Alright, here he is again. Well, I don't know where that close-up is, but I guess we're just gonna have to deal with this for now. Yeah, let's go back to that. Maybe we can catch that. See that side of his face, how it's become box-like? Alright, let's go to the next one here. See the triangular eyes? Alright, and here's the close-up now. We can see a little bit better. I don't know how much we'll be able to see through the camera. If you pay attention to the eye area, you can see some anomalies in the eye. You can see the ears, how they get pointy and then, you know, round. Alright. Let's get back to, while we still can, show you the last segment. That's 8:05. Should be right here. Let's look at that one more time. Well, we're gonna run out of time. Be well and be in peace, everyone.